We're on location at the May Wilson Theatre here at the Moose Jaw Cultural Centre, and we're going to be talking about Snow White. It's an exciting show that's coming up right away, and with me today I have Mandy Higgins. Mandy, you've got all the details for all the shows here, don't you?
I try to. And this one, yes, definitely because it's very important to us. It's the Moose Jaw Cultural Centre's major presentation of the year, an 8-show production from December 23rd to the 29th.
Now I understand this one's being presented as a pantomime, and I'm not sure that I would understand exactly what that is. Could you fill me in?
Sure. Okay, pantomime, it doesn't mean mime. It means exactly the opposite, in fact. The audience is encouraged to interact with the cast by cheering the hero, booing the villain, like say that someone comes on the stage and there's a villain behind them and say, "Look behind you," stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun. Kids love it. This is the 3rd year we're presenting a pantomime, with Panto for short. In 2011, folks probably remember Cinderella. Last year we did Aladdin, and this year it's Snow White.
So with that interactivity, there's got to be a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, and even some music in there too, probably, right?
Definitely. This is going to be hilarious. Constant laughter, and the music is excellent. It's going to be a lot of songs that people know, but reworked and done to fit into the script. And all the cast are excellent theater performers that people are going to love it.
Let's talk a little bit about the cast, because the Cultural Centre here has put together a professional cast, and it's really a great group of people, isn't it?
For sure. It's the 7-member cast, the core cast. They are all currently or originally from Saskatchewan, with the exception of one who is from Brandon. And we've tried to do that every year, is have the cast currently originally from Saskatchewan. We make that a priority. Now, some of the folks that are in the cast were in Cinderella and or Aladdin, and some are new. So we've got new and returning cast members this year. And one of the major returning cast members is Daniel Falk. He's originally from Moose Jaw. A lot of folks know Daniel. Sure. And he was in Cinderella as Prince Charming, and he had the title role in Aladdin last year. So he's going to be back again this year. And other folks that we have, Patrick French, who is from Moose Jaw, is going to be in the show. Andy Treithart, who's originally from Moose Jaw, he's going to be here in the show. And Ksenia Thurgood, who lived in Marquess and then in Moose Jaw until she was 12 years old, she has the title role of Snow White this year.
Oh, exciting. And now I understand too that there are other local organizations that are involved in this. There's a dance group that's involved too, right?
Yes. Each year, the past 3, Cinderella, Aladdin, and now this year, the Doris Sitter School of Dance is going to be heavily featured in the production. They're the dancers, and this year they're going to be the 7 local loyal courtiers in the show as well. So we're happy to have them back.
Okay, talk to me a little bit about some of the technical side of it, director and some of the people that really help out behind the scenes to make this come off.
Mm-hmm. Trudy Moffat, she is a professional panto director from Toronto. She has years of experience in the theater. She's going to be back again to direct Snow White. She directed Cinderella and Aladdin as well. So it's great to have her back. And all of the costumes are going to be professionally designed, and so are the sets. And if people who saw Cinderella and Aladdin know what I mean when I say that, the sets and the costumes were just amazing.
Well, you've really whet everybody's appetite for coming out to see this show. Let's talk dates and times and tickets, how people can get tickets.
Okay, dates. 4 dates, December 23rd, 27th, 28th, and 29th. So we have a show before Christmas, bit of a break, and then 3 shows afterwards. 2 shows daily, 1 at 2 p.m., 1 at 7:30 p.m. And tickets, there are 3 separate categories of tickets for adults, students and seniors, and children at 12 and under. And people can get those at our box office or moosejawculture.com.
All right, and I imagine that this show would be listed on a lot of the social media sites that you have, your moosejawculture.com, but also social media, Twitter, that type of thing too, right?
Yeah, For the latest buzz on what's going on with Snow White, cast updates, cast information, and whatnot, yes, our social media sites are a great place to go. You can get to them by going to our website, moosejawculture.com, where there's more information there, too, about the show and how to buy tickets. There's also links to our Facebook page, our Twitter account, YouTube, blog, so people can stay connected there. But you can certainly call our box office if you need to, 693-4700, or check out Snow White and more of the great shows we have going on by picking up a newsletter that we've got outside that people can pick up as they go by.
All right, a top-notch professional production by the Moose Jaw Cultural Center. And Mandy, I would imagine this is a perfect way to get the family together and enjoy some Christmas time.
Absolutely. It is a excellent way to get the family together. It's family oriented through and through. It is geared to have something for everybody, parents, children, grandparents. Families come to the show and just really have a great time together around the holidays.
All right, well, thanks very much, Mandy, and thanks very much for spending a bit of time with us on Jaw Talk today.